One.
And welcome back, everybody, along with this train that is outside of my house. You are watching Speedrun Ragnarok 2023, and I hope that you are all enjoying what you're seeing this year. I want to catch you up on some incentives that are still open before we get started. So go ahead and click that exclamation point donate in chat. We have Dragon Quest Rescue the Princess incentive. That's still open at $0 out of 200, as well as the Fantasy Star 4 Profound Disorder ROM hack. That is at $17.77 out of $250, and that's to do 100% clear. We also have some bid wars coming up for the next games. For Shovel Knight, you can choose the armor color as well as the file name. The armor color currently is at $40 with pink and blue, with nothing for any of the other armor colors. So if you like a different color, definitely get your donations in for that. We also have a bid war open for the file name, which has $0 to any of the names. So if you get your donation in for one of those cool targets, you can get a say in what that's going to be, as well as a bid war open for the Hello Kitty roller rescue, where you can choose to either play Hello Kitty or Bats Maru. So lots of things going on. If you don't like the My Time at Portia workshop name, by the way, you can definitely get your donations still in for that. We're at $7.77. That was my brain looking at wrong things, and $0 for the other names here on the bid war here. So I'm gonna keep it a secret because I like teasing Zed, who is our runner. So we have so5z here playing My Time at Portia. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, friend?
Yeah, hello everybody, my name is so5z and I brought you today one of my all-time favorite games, My Time at Portia. And we're looking at a rather quick speed run. We're just going to do the first story mission, which is the Ember Island Bridge. Henceforth, this category is called Ember Island Bridge %. And yeah, this is usually more like a cozy game, like in the like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley. So it's not the first thing that comes in mind when you think speedrun, but hopefully I can show you how this game can really be exciting if you try to do it as fast as possible. But first, we will start a new game, and I will need that name for the player now.
Yep. So player name is going to be Take This. Both of the T's are capitalized, and there is no space between Take and This.
Okay. Do we have a preferred gender?
Nope. Either one's fine.
Then I'm just gonna pick female because I know... Oh, the name changed. Because I know the sound cues with that better. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. I will go ahead and count you down.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go! Good luck.
Thank you. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to skip a lot of cutscenes and a lot of dialogue because this is a story-driven game, but we're speedrunners. We don't have time for story. We're just skipping the intro cutscene. We're skipping this dialogue. We can't skip it fully. We always hear like the first 2 seconds of each soundbite, but we don't have to hear everything. I'm going to give you a quick rundown on the story. We are in Portia. We are in a post-apocalyptic world. You can see the city in the background does not look too well. Something happened a long time ago, and yeah, everything civilization is in a breakdown, and we want to become a builder and help civilization grow again. And yeah, for that we need to do a builder's test. But first, what is a builder? A builder is a person that collects natural resources and resources from the old technology, from the ancient civilization that was very highly technically advanced, but something happened and now we're back to the basics basically. And we build a lot of tools, machines, furniture, whole buildings, and we do everything to get the town of our choice, which is Portia, done. And as you can see, I'm not collecting anything right now. I'm walking a rather long distance because this is still a speed run and collecting stuff is slow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm making my way to a hidden treasure chest. I'm using my endurance bar, which is this little circle thing in the middle. I'm trying to manage this throughout the whole run. I don't want it to deploy the whole time, because then I have to stand still for a second, but I also don't want it to ever be maxed out, because then I'd be wasting. And yeah, we picked up Knuckles, which is a weapon. There is combat in this game. We won't see it in this run. But we can sell these Knuckles and buy all the stuff we need. Almost all the stuff. We still need some wood and stone. I don't have any tools right now, so the only way for me to collect wood or stone are these stone piles. And this is where our first RNG comes in. These stone piles can give me between 2 and 4 pieces of stone or wood. And I need 15 wood and 15 stone and 18 wood. And also the location of these piles is a little bit randomized. They're always in the same general area, but not always in the exact same spot. And that looks pretty good on stone. Let's see if wood gets going. I need 2 trees. I don't trust it. I'm gonna take it back up. So we're gonna go over here, take this pile, another one right next to it. Yeah, next 2 piles would have not been. So it's not a very big deal. We have an extra here. And with these resources, we can now go to our workplace and build some stuff. We're gonna build a pickaxe. We're going to build a stone stool. We can build smaller things at this work table. And for bigger stuff, we have our assembly station. And we're going to use this assembly station to build our first machine, quote unquote, which is a furnace. Why are we doing this? We need to pass a test to be a real builder. And we need this stuff. But first, we need to do some shopping. So we're going to go to this shop over here. Oh no, he stands in the way. Okay. We're gonna sell our Knuckles, which is actually a pretty good price that I got. We have a little bit of RNG in the money. There's a daily random percentage if you get more or less for your stuff. We got a pretty good price. So we can hopefully buy all the stuff we need. We need an axe, we need more stone, we need more wood. We need 2 of these. We're gonna buy all the copper, and we're gonna buy 28 tin is more than enough. Perfect. So money RNG already paid off, which is good. Now I'm going to... Oh, that was not smart of me. Now I'm going to clean up my toolbar. Items that I get land in my toolbar, but I can also put them into my inventory, and I'm trying to keep my toolbar as clean as possible. Now we're going to turn in our stuff that we just made / bought. And great job, we're a builder. Yay, this is our builder's license. And now we just need to go to the mayor, and then we can start building stuff. And this is the point where I need the builder's workshop name.
So the builder workshop name is going to be... Oh, and I closed it and didn't...
I'm here to register my work.
Very well. What is...
Hey, it is going to be One Stop Workshop. There shouldn't be any spaces in that, but it's going to be capital O-N-E, capital S-T-O-P, capital W. Yep.
I think it's too long.
Lowercase S for the shop.
Yeah, but I can only do show.
Okay, S-H-P.
Okay.
One Stop Workshop.
Thank you.
Also...
Okay.
Perfect.
The mayor just gives us a little fluff, and we're gonna skip most of it. If you want, I can really recommend play this game casual, because it has such a wonderful story. There are 38 characters, and they all have backstories and side quests, and you can, like in Harvest Moon, you can romance a couple of them and get even more side quests, side stories, and we're just skipping everything here. This is really not doing it any favor, but here's Arlo. He's gonna give us the main quest now that we're a builder, and he wants us to build a bridge to Amber Island. But first things first, our house was not in the best shape, and that's why we woke up with less than half stamina. You can see the stamina at the bottom of the screen, the little yellow bar. And this is not good. I need stamina to use tools, to gather stuff, so we're gonna fix our house first. And for that, we're gonna use the axe that I just bought, and we are going to chop some wood. I need technically only 56 wood to end the day. I'm gonna get a little bit extra because marathon safety and all that. And as you can see, these trees take different amounts of hits until they fall. And also they give me random amount of wood, so it's bit of RNG on both ends, but we're just gonna get one extra, this one. And then we are going to set up our stone furnace. Right here. And we're gonna start smelting ores. We have to put wood in it as a fuel, and then we're gonna start doing bronze bars with the tin ore we just bought from the shop. And now we're gonna fix these gaps in the floor because we want full stamina the next day. So we're going to fix this gap too.
I believe in you. You can do it this time.
No.
Rip.
All the gaps have been fixed.
Okay.
Zed was telling me about a small time save that you can do here, putting this builder license up while fixing the last floor.
Bed, please.
Bed! Oh my gosh. There we go.
Okay. We're gonna go to sleep because there's not much I can do, and I need to wait for my machines to keep working because time progresses as we sleep, and now the bronze bars that we put in order are finished, at least some of them, which means now I can upgrade my tools. I'm gonna do a bronze pickaxe and a bronze axe, and that already allows me to get different resources. New resources. For example, I can now chop these big trees and I get a new resource, which is hardwood. And this day I'm going to get as much hardwood as I can. I need at least 50, but I'm taking more, and I just got another level up. On each level up you get a skill point, and there are different skill trees, one for gathering and crafting. The talent I just choose says you use less stamina when you use your axe, which is pretty good since I'm gonna chop a lot of wood today. There's also a skill tree for combat, which we won't use at all in this playthrough because no combat. And there's also a skill tree for social, for like get an extra friendship point when you turn in a gift, or get an extra action when you go on a date or something like that. So level ups are pretty important, but we won't be getting too many of them, sadly, in this run. Okay, and we are collecting all kinds of stuff, all kinds of wood, and all kinds of other stuff that I don't need. So I'm going to try to clean up my inventory again. Whoops. Another level up, which is nice. I'd love to get level 5 by the end of the day, because then I can do another talent for using my pickaxe more efficiently. The reason why I need 50 hardwood is because I need them for the bridge. The reason why I want as much hardwood as I can is I can use my work table to transform any hardwood I don't need anymore into regular wood, and I can use that to fuel my... Hi, Sam. That never happened before. That never happened before.
Oh my goodness.
I can use that food to fuel all my furnaces, because we're gonna have more than one furnace, and we're already at 51. So these 2 trees are left, and they're already excess. So this is pretty good hardwood RNG, even though I'm using a lot of swings because my damage rolls are not the best. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No need to worry about it. Shh, everything's good. Keep telling yourself. I'm not at all scared of the mines RNG. No, 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 no.
I was watching a couple of practice runs Zed did earlier, and I saw a very amazing RNG for the mines, and I saw a very bad RNG for the mines.
We're gonna take this one because this one has a lot of wood, and we're going to turn 18 wood of our hardwood into... Oh, come on. Click too slow. And we're gonna build a couple more stone stools. That's why we bought the stone. And we're going to build more stone furnaces. So we're gonna put the wood in here, the stone stool in here. And we're gonna start smelting a lot of ores. And yeah, that's basically our day. We have a lot of wood still left, which we can use. 190 should be enough. So we're going to fuel this one. We're going to build 8 copper bars here, because copper is also going to be very important. And we're going to do 10 here. And in this furnace, we just need to refuel. It still has enough materials for more bronze bars. And yeah, we did a lot of stuff today. So energy is almost empty. Let's sleep. And actually, since I did so much work yesterday, I'm just gonna take this day off and sleep again.
You deserve it.
Yeah,
You worked really hard.
I do. Take care of yourselves. Take lots of rest. And the reason why we did it is now it's Friday. And on Fridays there's a shop in the abandoned ruins, and I want to take advantage of that shop. But what are abandoned ruins? Good question. There are 2 types of ruins basically in the game. Abandoned ruins are places where artifacts of the old civilization can be found, and we're gonna get this treasure chest to get entry. In these abandoned ruins I can find relics, and I can find ores and other materials.
Yep.
But
Alright,
because
let
the
me
Civil Corps
see
cleaned
my
them off, I have to
This
pay
will
entrance for
sound
those.
okay.
Later
I'm
there
done.
would be dangerous ruins with monsters in them where I need to fight my way through. But we're in an abandoned ruin, so we just have to worry about finding relics now. And this is actually the biggest RNG in the game. We need to find a relic with a relic scanner. They are these small, yellow dots. So we are going to work our way to this dot, and I need a specific item. I need a toolbox, and in that toolbox I need 2 old parts, 1 power stone. Excellent. I got the best everything I need in the first chest. Sadly, I had to get it out of the copper. I don't need any copper anymore, I just need stone, which is why I switched to this gray area now. And now we're just gonna get 146 stone. The different colors tell you which materials you will get. This glittery golden one is copper ore, where I can get copper and tin. The gray one is stone. This brownish one is sand and soil. But I'm only interested in stone, and that's why yeah, you can sometimes get really unlucky with these relics. You can sometimes you have to dig up 3 or 4 of them until you find a toolbox, and sometimes there's not everything you need in the first toolbox, so you need another one. So I'm pretty happy with this RNG. Not gonna lie, this was the biggest part why I put this estimate as high as it is. And we're just gonna chop more wood. No, not chop more wood.
Chop more stone.
Mine more stone. I'm sorry.
Nope, we're chopping it now.
I'm
We're
mixing-
gonna chop it with our axe.
Yeah, basically. I'm sorry, my English is not the best.
Your English is great.
Okay, this is enough. So we're going to just warp to the start, and now there's a shop. Where is it? There it is. We're gonna sell a couple of stuff we don't need anymore, like these bird's nests. Who needs bird's nests, right? And we are going to buy as much copper as we can. We don't need any more tin, because we already bought all the tin we had on the first day. And we're gonna get 1 more talent points to run a little bit longer with our endurance bar. And now we just have to clean up our inventory again, so I don't have to open the inventory anymore. We're gonna build a new machine now, but first we're going to put more stuff in our furnaces again. We're going to build more bronze bars on this one. We're going to build 1 additional copper bar in this one. We are going to switch to producing stone bricks here. That's why we got all the stone. And now we're going to build another machine, which is the grinder. So we're going to build 2 grinding stones. And with these 2 grinding stones and the old parts, I can now build a grinder. And we're going to use this grinder to build some copper plates. First we need to fuel it. This time we need power stones. That's why we needed that power stone drop in the mine. 2 copper plates, and there we go. And since we did a lot today, we're gonna let our machines work and go to sleep again. And when we wake up, everything should be finished. So we are going to refuel our furnaces. Come on, load screen please. So we're just gonna refuel this one. Whoops. We are going to switch into building more stone bricks here and refuel, of course. And here we just need to refuel. We already have enough stone bricks, and we're going to start making copper pipes in our grinder. And with these stone bricks and the copper blades, we can build our last machine, which is a cutter. So we are going to do some planks now. Just pick it up. We're gonna set it over here. And we need power stones again, but we have enough. And all the hardwood we collected now goes into hardwood planks. And yeah, that was a lot of work. Time for a nap.
I think it's important to note that Zed's been mentioning cleaning up his hotbar. You have to have the item selected in your hand to put it down to build the machine, which is something that is different from the sequel of this game that came out just a couple days ago, in fact, as their official release. So he's got to have the thing over his character's head in order to actually build the machine.
Yeah, we need to, everything you want to set down somewhere or you want to use at the assembly station, it needs to be in your hotbar. You can open your inventory and drag things into your hotbar, of course, but opening the inventory always takes a little bit of time, always means another loading screen. So if I can manage my hotbar properly, I don't have to do that, and I can just save a lot of time that way. Okay, we have everything we need. So now we are going to build that bridge. We're going to build 2 bridge heads and 1 bridge body. So this is our bridge head. We're going to pick it up and we are going to build that bridge body. And time is going to come up pretty soon, because that's it. We just have to build the bridge now and turn in the quest. And yeah, we're just gonna casually carry this bridge over our head, because how else would you transport the bridge?
It's fine. We're strong builders.
Right. Okay, so one last time I'm going to try to maximize my endurance bar, and we are such a good builder. 3 hits with a hammer and the bridge is just standing there, which is awesome.
I'm getting really hungry from all of this hammering. Can we get... I see some crabs across the river. Can we get some crabs?
Oh, those crabs are dangerous. You want to really risk the crabs?
Yeah, I'm really
Okay.
hungry. Come on, Zed. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
we can beat it up.
Let's take these 2 level 9s. This should be enough for us.
Yeah, 2 level 9 crabs. It's perfect. This is gonna be be delicious.
They're hurting me.
Oh, come on, Zed. You gotta hit it. Don't let it beat it up.
Oh no,
don't
I
let
died.
Oh no.
Yeah, walking home is slow. We just did a death warp, and time is coming up really, really soon. I'm gonna yell really loud. We just have to enter this building and then talk with Antoine.
Hi, Higgins. Bye, Higgins.
Who cares about Higgins?
Excellent work.
Time!
GG.
Woo! And that was the first story quest in My Time at Portia, speedrun style. And maybe I can show you this if you have a little leftover time. The world map actually starts out super grayed out, and you can see the edge of Amber Island here. And in the main story quest, you would always unlock new areas. Like in this area, we would unlock the Amber Island with the first quest, and on the Amber Island, I can find crystals. And these crystals I can use to build different new machines. And once I did that, we would have to unlock this section next, and then this section, and so on and so forth. And at the end of the main story, the whole map is basically discovered, and we get... with each discovery of a new area, we get new materials and we get new upgrades for our tools, for our machines. And also the town gets new upgrades. Like we're going to get
It's really cool.
a public transportation system, we're going to get a new library, a museum, a hot air balloon park, a onsen.
The hot air balloon park is cool.
Yeah. So
yeah, there's lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff. There are 38 characters. You can have, you can interact with each character. Every character has a little. When you reach a certain friendship points, you get a little side quests. And yeah, it's a super fun game, and it's a super fun speedrun because you have a lot of different It's not what you would expect, but it's rather precise speedrun. And you have RNG, but it's not like gonna kill your runs if you have bad RNG one time. And it's also very condensed, right? It's very packed into 20 minutes, and that's why I fell in love with this speedrun. It's just like 20 minutes of high focus, and you can just. I have half an hour left. Yeah, I have time for a run, which
By
is
the way, Zed,
really good appeal.
Speaking of time, what was your PB again?
18:28.
Okay, well, we didn't quite get there, but you got a 1931, which is really good.
1931. Wow, sub 20, this is really nice. This is really nice. Cool. So yeah, that was my time at Portia. I'm really happy I could show you guys this one. Hope you had some fun with it. Thank you so much for the RPG Valkyries for organizing this and giving me the chance to show this all to you. And thank you, Kay, for letting me ramble on for 20 minutes, apparently.
Thanks for being here. Hi, I was Kay. Sure, I was only here for 20 minutes. I will see you all again later tonight when I'm in for Gardic Phone. But thanks everybody for being here. Up next, you're going to get to watch Shovel Knight. Please get your donations in for the Shovel Knight file name. There is still $0 towards that, and that is probably going to be cut off at the beginning of the run. Otherwise, I hope that you all have a good morning, night, or evening, and enjoy the rest of the marathon.
Bye-bye.